Dottie Metcalf-Lindenburger. She's mission specialist number 2, making her first space flight, and she looks very excited.
This Saturn V gallery where we're seated tonight is actually a classroom. We call it the ultimate classroom. Tonight, as we unveil 2 new additions to this classroom, the actual Apollo 16 capsule and a moon rock backed by Apollo 12.
It's lights, camera, action. Huntsville is yet again playing the part for another potential Hollywood hit.
Filming for a movie called Space Warriors will be wrapping up at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center.
This film is going to basically be a 90-minute commercial for Huntsville and the Space and Rocket Center.
The new Skylab exhibit has now made its home in the Davidson Center for Space Exploration. It features a refurbished training module used during Skylab's manned missions.
My belief is that going to space camp when I was 18-year-old took that dream that I had as a child and made it even stronger.
Come on. 3, 2, 1. Lift off!
That we did was the first DNA sequencing in space. You can see this is the very first DNA sequence from space coming through. And we actually sequenced over 2 billion base pairs of DNA during my time on orbit.
The success of Space Camp is being featured in a film that debuted at the Sundance Film Festival. The Mars Generation follows a group of teenage space campers as they reveal that a journey to Mars is closer than you might think.
This completes our shuttle trifecta. As you can see here, we've got the T-38 that all the astronauts learn to fly. We've got the STA that the shuttle pilots learn to fly. And of course, we have the full orbiter and the stack.
At US Cyber Camp, students will learn the fundamentals of cybersecurity, including hardware and software principles such as how to build a computer, how to establish a basic network, and how to do some basic Python programming.
Here she comes, girls! We want you to meet Luciana Vega, American Girl's 16th Girl of the Year doll. She is a creative, confident 11-year-old girl who dreams of being an astronaut and the first person to go to Mars.
I remember going to space camp vividly. There's something you feel inside. It's like a small flame has been lit and it doesn't go out.
We proudly announce the arrival of the Intuitive Planetarium in Huntsville.
It is the stated policy of this administration and the United States of America to return American astronauts to the moon within the next 5 years.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Space Camp was a place where I found out I wasn't the only one dreaming of being a part of the space program. My horizons were widened and I had a new perspective from which to measure my successes and guide my path.